Ba 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 do. Yep, I fucking called it. I knew it was gonna be private. Of course. Public. Done. Save. Bam. Is it capturing? Capturing my game? Oh man. All my shit is fucked. Give me a second. One moment. Give me just a second. Okay. All right. So it's been a while since I've done anything on this world. I've been fucking busy. Let me change my outfit. There we go. It's been a hot minute since I played on this fucking world. I don't remember what I was doing last time, other than that I moved the villagers over here. I also completely forgot that I have shaders. And as soon as I loaded in, I was like, what the fuck? Why does everything look so dark and different? Oh yeah, I have shaders on. But yeah, it's been a while. I moved the villagers over here from that place over there. It was not fun. I had to defend the villagers one by one in that tiny little boat. And did you know that they can spawn outside of those walls right there? Yeah, those fucking walls, they don't mean jack shit. So that fucking happened. And, yeah, we got villagers. I do need to set up, like, a little thing for them soon. That might be what I do today. Is just set up a, an area for them to live in. But I also expanded the farm just a little bit. I found the sheep, I found some chickens, and obviously the cow farm's doing its best. But yeah, man, it's been so long since I live streamed. Like, the last time that I streamed, I feel like I was, like, in the middle of about to go into my, my vacation. And I think that might be where I stopped, is, like, I was just about to go on vacation. And, yeah. I went on vacation and I came back. Do I have... Oh, I have coal in my fucking inventory. I am blind as shit. Gonna make some more torches. But yeah, today is probably gonna be a villager day. I really need to set up those villagers to breed. Because, man, my armor is kind of looking a little lacking, and I really need fortune. And I don't know if I ever upgraded this thing or not with lapis. But I don't think lapis does fortune anymore. But yeah, I got a chicken. I got 2 chickens. And started breeding them, obviously. Damn, unlucky. I just need a bit of your wool. Sheepies, sheepies. I just need a bit of your wool. Okay. Alright. So, I guess we can just build it. Man, I don't really want the villager farm to be that close. But it might be best that it is. But yeah, you can probably see a couple of changes. I need to change my audio really quickly before I forget. Okay, there we go. Let me turn up the sound just a bit. There we go. But yeah, you can probably see a bit of change in my graphics. I got a new monitor, and it has allowed me to increase the screen size itself. So you're probably seeing more of the screen. And, yeah. Damn, that's a little too loud. Like 11% I feel is good. Okay. But yeah, I mean, so as probably some of you know, I went on vacation with Raven and a bunch of people that well, basically we went with our brothers. So we went on vacation to Oklahoma City. We went to Anime Convention 405, where I met my favorite voice actor, the voice actor for Ichigo. And it was probably one of the best times I've had since I got this new job. And obviously, like, you know, I haven't taken a vacation from everything, like, ever. Like, I took a full-on vacation, and I was super proud of myself. And then I come home, and everything is in the shits. Like, literally. A bunch of stuff happened while I was away. I won't get too into it, but man, a lot of family stuff happened, and it just kind of demotivated me for a while. So I have not been really feeling like uploading recently, as you can probably tell. Like, I uploaded the Pokemon Insurgence thing, and that was like the last upload I did. And before that, it was like several weeks whenever I wasn't uploading. Like, I was just so mentally exhausted. Man, like, life is just getting hard. That's all I can really say, is life is getting hard right now. But I'm making the best of it. I'm making the most of everything that I've got. You know, bunch of stuff happening IRL. But working on some side jobs, doing this and that. And I took a break from D&D. Mainly because I just am not mentally prepared enough, and it's the holiday season. Obviously, a bunch of people are going to be unavailable for New Year's, which reminds me, by the way, to everyone that is watching the live stream or even the video, because I'm currently recording. I hope you guys had a really awesome Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you have, what did you get for Christmas? You know, comment. What did you get? You get anything cool? I got a new computer screen. That's what I got. And I also got a cool sword and also a sick poster from the anime convention. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. I'm really hoping that this is enough wood to make a villager breeder. I got shirts. Yeah, that's it. That's super fair. I mean, hey, you know, not everyone is lucky enough to get something for Christmas. So you do it with what you got. I'm a very fortunate person. I kind of bought my own Christmas gifts this year. Uh, mainly the Giga PC that I have now compared to my old computer. I just, you know, it was like on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'm snagging that. I was like, I need a new computer anyway. It's a fairly good computer company. I got one from Starforge. Highly recommend, by the way. Not sponsored. But I have had 0 issues with this thing. Overheating, like literally anything. This thing is a fucking beast. Genuinely a beast. And that is like just me raw. Thanks. You deserve to get popular soon. Man, I don't want to be popular, mainly because of like the stress that would cause for me. Like if I got popular all of a sudden, like just out of the fucking blue for me, I feel like I would be so stressed out. Cause I'd be like, what the fuck happened? Like, how did I get so popular? You know, like, I mean, I've been on YouTube recommended once or twice, and like, you know, I've done a few like videos where it's gotten like hundreds of views, but that's about it. You know, and that was like that's what makes me happy is like just seeing people enjoying my content, you know. That's my pride. But I think if I got popular, like it would cause so many like conflicts in my brain that I wouldn't be able to comprehend. It would be so complicated. But I mean, one day, you know, maybe I get popular to the point where I am able to live a comfortable life doing this full time. Right now, this is just a little passion project of mine, I'd call it. Just a little passion project. And obviously, you know, this channel is mainly about the D&D content and all that stuff, and that's my main pride and joy right there, you know, my storytelling. I'm absolutely a storyteller. I love telling stories. How you have 421 subs and calm down. I want to be cool YouTuber games. And also calm down. I want to be a cool YouTuber game animations, etc. But I don't know about it. I have some of them in my files. Hey man, I mean, look at where I am. Like you said, I got 421 subs, and dude, I started out with like nothing. I had nothing going for me. I was just uploading random silly little videos, and I had like 40, 50 subs maybe, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago at this point. And I started at 14, I think, just uploading a bunch of Minecraft random stuff that I had just because I wanted to. That's literally the whole reason I started uploading. Is just I wanted to, you know? And obviously somehow it worked out. I will say I don't currently earn money from YouTube. Just a little thing. I get nothing from uploading other than being able to get views on YouTube, right? I don't get money. I don't get anything like that. I haven't had a sponsor. I've been reached out to have a sponsor. But I decided not to because I didn't know the company. I was reached out by a company. I won't say who, but I didn't know. I don't know the company, but they did offer me a sponsorship. I just flat out told them no. Because I really like things that I would support sponsoring me. That's something that I would like, you know? If somebody approached me with like a Relogic or a sponsorship for a game that I play on a frequent like day-to-day basis, hell yeah, I'm taking that no questions asked. But if it's like a game that I've never seen before or a company that I've never heard of, I'm straight up. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm turning them down. I don't like to do sponsors with things that I don't think my audience would enjoy. That's just me. I don't like how it is blatantly. I didn't want to. But, you know, I could have taken them up on their offer and made a video or whatever they wanted me to do and promoted their stuff and not liked it, but I didn't want to do that because that's just not my personality. But I'll tell you one thing about YouTube, and this is what I tell everybody that's like, why did you start YouTube? Why are you even doing this? Yada, yada, yada. Just because I want to have fun, man. I want to make my stories and tell my little stories on YouTube and have as much fun as possible. That's me, you know? That my pride and joy is just having fun. So, if you're going to do YouTube at all in a community like this, or even if you want to do what like you were saying, I hate this at stuff. I'm just gonna call you Kriya. The hardest part is like starting, right? And you just have to have enough courage in yourself, even if you're not recording your voice or whatever it may be, to just make enjoyable content. I try my best to make enjoyable content. Sometimes, you know, I get a couple of bangers. Those Hollow Knight videos that I posted a long time ago, like, God, when did I last play Hollow Knight? My brain just like, wow, it's been so long. I had never finished that game. Mainly because I found it too hard, and I didn't understand where I was supposed to go. And no linear storyline kind of games, kind of like, you know. That's my YouTube name. No, so YouTube has this @ system now, and they really need to get rid of it. Like the way that it works in chats. I severely dislike the @ system. The usernames were so much easier to read and to view, and now they've changed everything. But, you know, gotta do what the boss says. If it's gotta change, it's gotta change. Ow. I need food. Never mind, I got a bunch of carrots. I need iron. That's what I need. Where is my cave system? Did I pass it? I bet I passed it. I sure enough did. Ooh. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Oh yeah, it leads into this cave. I forgot. You can probably tell it's been so long since I played on this world. The only thing that I did last time was move the villagers. That was about it. But yeah. I mean, look, I changed my username a long time ago. But I'm proud of my username right now. You know, I'm happy with it. I don't think I would change it for the world. I used to be called Benamon before everything. But now I'm Ruben. Because, you know, I'm Ruben. That's me. Hello, bats. My wife would love you. Okay. Let's try to find some iron. Well, as soon as I say that, look at what we found. The main reason I need iron right now is to repair my tools. I'll take this coal, too. But yeah, you know, I had enough courage to start, and I ended up with 400-something subs. Still don't know how the hell that happened, but, you know, it happened. I've got a bunch of regulars that support me and really care about me, and I've got a bunch of friends and family that all watch my videos and take the time out of their day to stop by and say hello. And obviously, I have the most loving and wonderful community out there, the warrior world. So no golem farm yet, eh? What up, Shroud? Speaking of regulars, how's it going, buddy? No, I just got started on the villager farm. Oh, crap. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. I gotta be really careful here. That's a challenge spawner. I gotta be super duper uber careful. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Anyway, no, I just got villagers moved over here. I have not made an iron golem farm yet. I wish, because then I wouldn't have to be doing this. But I've only got 2 villages. I need more. I need at least 3. So we gotta set up a villager breeder. Which at this point, I remember how to build. It's been so many... I've done it so many times. I'm gonna get super fucking lost down here. Yeah, I could use waypoints, but I'm not gonna. I just need it for the map. I need waystones is what I need. Ooh. Where's the chest? Oh, copper. I'll take all of that. Don't really need any of this andesite. Ooh, some more wheat. I'll take that. Beetroot and melons. I actually do need melons. Glistening melons are pretty good. Don't need these. Essentially, the teleport scrolls attached to waystones is easy return trips. Yeah. That's what I need right now. But I'm kind of poor. I'm like dirt poor on this world. I don't have anything. Also, I do have plans to go play some Warframe with a friend later today. So, we're going to be streaming until then. And obviously, I'm going to upload a video afterwards. I don't know if Lapis gives luck anymore, but we'll try it. From what I've read, you need to get a fortune book now. But it could be wrong. Best part about this pickaxe, it has magnetism on it, so I don't have to go down there and get the ore. Alright. I gotta put on my other headphone. I just gotta be aware of how loud I sound. Alright. No, poor bat. That's zinc. Okay. Oh god, nausea. All of my backpack magnets whenever I was around to keep from vacuuming stuff up. Yep, I remember that. Oh god. How long does this last? 15 seconds. Oh no. I should have brought some milk or something. I didn't know that this would do this. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's a skeleton. Minecraft's deadliest fucking enemy. Alright, you know what? We've got 33 iron. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I heard a zombie just fall. Where did he fall? You know what? I want this redstone first. I hear him. I just don't see him. Alright, well, I'm going this way. Fuck that shit. I remember that. Oh, somebody messaged me. Oh, it's just a server ping. Okay. Ugh. But yeah. I've also just been pretty busy with work. Work's keeping me busy over the holiday season. That just fucking happened. That's Cinnabar. Dude, my torch. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta go this way. I think I remember the way back. Ooh, wait. Was that a free fletching table? That is a free fletching table. Yum, yum, yum. Get rid of these sticks. I can always get more. Nope, not that way. It's the other way. This way. Yerp. Yup. Oh god, it's nighttime. At least my base is all nice and lit up. All right. We are completely out of food. Other than the stuff that I have in my inventory. Wait, did we not grab that lapis? Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, I have a backpack. Oop, wrong button. I didn't even know that I had this. Well, crap. If I would have known that, I would have brought it with me. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here and smelt up this iron. Oh, we're out of lava. No, we're not. It just shows that we don't have any. What up, village? Huh. I need food. I need yums. Okay. Miner's cooking guide. Insect sandwich. Ew. Okay. Okay. Almost. Alrighty. Oh. No streaming. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, I have the lapis on me. See, it turns into Killager. And I don't know if that gives me luck. It just says Killager damage. Killager. And other long-nosed creatures. Is there like a fortune one? No. Who dare message me? One second. Okay. See, it just doesn't say that I can enchant these. Yeah, see, it doesn't say that I can enchant these. What does Killager even do? Killager 5 is the max. Magnetic, padded, reinforced, pierce, sharp. Smelting, smite, auto smelt, brushing, fire starter, bucketing, knockback, dual wielding, swift strike, netherite, glowing, pathing, splitting, experience, tilling, stripping, necrotic, scope, zoom, severed, bonking, exchanging, improvable, fling, expanded, lucky. What does lucky do? Gives you more nice things when killing or when mining or killing mobs. Oh! Oh, so it's called lucky now. Luckiest. Luckier. Oh, crap. You need a diamond and a rabbit's foot for that? Well, that's gonna be difficult. The golden carrot one isn't that hard. 2 ender pearls is not that bad. But the early game lucky is just 2 lapis blocks. Well, if I would have known that, I would have done that. Oh well. I don't think this has any more modifiers, does it? Oh, it does. Okay. So if we get enough lapis to make another block, we can actually put the right thing on that. We have plenty of copper, so that's perfectly fine. All right, back to making the villager farm. Before I forget and get sidetracked, like I do every other time. I actually wanted to terraform this anyway, so... Just kind of sick of this hill being here. Okay. We will turn this into a villager farm. Make it look a bit more terraformed. Huh. Huh. Alright. Alright. This should be big enough, I hope. So let's map this out. 3, 4, okay. Nope. Need to go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is the dimensions. Okay. So this is where the villagers want to enter. First, I'm gonna go sleep, so we don't have any nasty mobs coming after us. All right. So what I need to do now is go snag their beds. So they're gonna be without a bed for a second or two. Oh, I do have books in here. Cool. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking your beds. Mainly because I need them. Let me open up my backpack. Just to store a bit of this stuff. Okay. So let's make another bed, because we need 3. We need 2 trapdoors. We need composter, which I believe is this. Yep. Okay. We have the carrots. We have the stuff for it. Let's repair that axe. God, Tinker's construct is so broken. Okay. So now what we need to do is right. And now what we do is we actually have the water flow them this way. Dig out of here for a second. Actually, do we want them going this way or that way? Well, no, because the water's going to end, so there's going to be water here. So we need the beds to be on that side. No, we need the beds over here. This is going to complicate things. Just a little bit. So in theory, the beds are going to be... Actually, they need to be one more space back. So the beds are going to be like this. Then I need to wall this off. And then there needs to be a trapdoor there, trapdoor there. This trapdoor is flipped up. The villagers come through here. Yeah, okay. Well, this makes things a bit easier to imagine. So, composter here. I want you to stop texting me. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and get in here, buddy. That's fine. You can stay in here. Okay. And then I need to go get water. Okay. Let me just go down to the ocean really quickly and grab some water. Ouch. I think I need 2 buckets, but I can't remember. I'll grab 2 just in case anyway. Let's make a staircase up here. Fuck it. Okay. So now water goes here. And then all this gets tilled up. What's your trade? Carrots? Don't want that one. We want you to have carrots. Yep. Exactly what we wanted. Perfect. Cool. And then what we do is we go... This is gonna need some more carrots, but that's fine. They'll make do. For now, at least. Okay. So, what I need to do now is figure out how far this water stream goes. I actually need to disable my shaders for this. Because otherwise, I can't see the fucking water. Okay, so the water ends here. Which is right behind the beds. Okay, that's awful. So we need to go this other direction then. So if the water ends here, we want the villagers to come out and go this way. And then... So the villagers come out here. And for now, we'll be stuck in a little area. Right there. This is just temporary. I'll obviously build something later for this, but for right now, that's all I need. Okay, well, with that set up, that should start working. As soon as they get enough food and stuff to do what they need to. I actually kind of want to go back in there and plant these extra carrots that I just got to. sick. We're finally getting tomatoes. Okay. Well, the good news is that we've got the villager stuff set up. That's good. Let me re-enable my shaders. Sorry, little poor chicken. Hello, cows. Mom. Mom. Let me out. Alright. Sweet. That's good. Let's actually remove this back thing right here. I don't want any nasty mobs getting up there and killing the villagers. Alright. Cool. Good. Can we use this in cooking? Ooh, we can. We need rice for that, though, and octopus. For this, we just need cabbage, though. Hey, that's actually pretty decent. That cabbage roll. We get more cabbage. Batwing makes bat rolls. Ooh, we could have kept that bat roll to make that bat wing to make bat rolls. That could have been pretty good. Alright, sorry. Reading some stuff. Brap. Alright. Well, we have... Hopefully this starts working, this villager breeder. It should, in theory, work. What I want to do now is get myself a sword. So, I really like the katanas. But I need a tough handle for that. And then I have the tool handle. Small blade is what I need. Okay. Let's make a katana. There it is. Let's pour some gold in there. I need a thing that just generates lava for this eventually. Eventually. Oh, do I have my thing off? Hold on. Video settings. Whatever. Quality. Particles all. Okay. Guess the animation is just broken for right now? I don't know. You know what? We have a bunch of osmium. I'm gonna make some of the parts out of osmium. Why not, right? So let's make the tough rod. The tool rod. And then the rest of it can be iron. So we just need 2 sword blades. So there's one. And the second one. Okay. So tough rod, tool rod, 2 small blades. Hey, that's actually pretty good durability. And it got dense. What does dense do? Ooh. You got more durability and everything. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Well, now we have a fully repairable sword. That looks pretty freaking cool, if I do say myself. Ooh, that actually does look really sick in my hand. Ooh. Yes, sir. Now we have a katana. You think I can make that jump? Ugh! Nope. Of course not. Cool. Alright, well, that's the villager breeder. Now all we need is an iron golem farm. So we need 3 more villagers to be produced from this farm. And that's it. Once that's done, we'll have enough villagers to make an iron farm, and then it'll be infinite iron. We'll probably make the iron farm behind... Oh, motherfucker, I fell back in. Of course I did. Behind the smeltery. So, like, maybe, like, right here. This is, like, perfect area. I'll have to flatten... Actually, you might just remove this old base right here and make it right there. Right next to the forge would make the most sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Obviously, we gotta make sure that these villagers are all protected and safe. We gotta make sure that they got a little roof right here. Just so no nasty mobs can get in here. And obviously, we gotta torch this place up, baby. We gotta torch this place up. Alright. And that should be good enough for me. Alright, so now... Hopefully, we'll start getting baby villagers while we're just hanging around the base. And we can actually start making some food stuff. Because that's one of the main things that I'm missing out on. Is a bunch of food. So, let's work on that. Because, man, do we need better food. Alright, so... I hate to do this, but... We're gonna breed the animals and murder a few. Not the cows, because we get too many. The sheep, though... We'll go ahead and breed you guys up. Alright, grab that egg. Grab this other egg. Alright. So, first things first. So, sorry. Okay, that should be enough. And then Broke my damn farmland. Alright. Now we have... yeah, that's an even amount. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Now, we're not gonna kill the chickens, because there's not that many chickens yet. But, now we've got some food stuff that we can start working on. That's gonna be fun. Just gonna torch up around the base a bit more. We also got some more leather, which could be used for more backpacks. So that's also very nice. All right, so I kind of want to grow those melons, though. So let's see. Do I have any bone meal? Oh, I do not. Okay. Crap. That kind of sucks. Let's move this leather into this chest. Alright, so... do we have a cutting board? We do not have a cutting board. Wow, that's surprising. Let's make a cutting board. There we go. And bonk. And... let's grab out those eggs. Let's put this coal in this chest. Can't sleep yet. Okay. We need a piece of iron. I'm gonna go make an iron knife. Perfect. It was still on iron. Okay. So, we're gonna go make an iron knife and get working on some food stuff. Alright, so let's see. It's like that, okay. Hunt and gather. Okay, so first things first, what can we cook with beef? Or beef. Ooh, some dumplings with dough. But we only have one piece of cabbage, so that would kind of suck. Ooh, beef stew, but we don't have potatoes. Oh, that's expensive. I guess the cheapest would be dumplings. So we just need dough, which is, I believe, wheat and egg. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of dough now. Okay. Now, the other problem is that we don't have a lot of cabbage. That's the problem. That indeed is the problem. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make another composter. Just for some extra bone meal. Just so we can get some more cabbage, potentially. Because we've got a bunch of just seeds that I don't need right now. Alright. Okay. 2 pieces of bone meal. Not bad. Oh, we're out of sprint. Ooh, we could also start using this beetroot seed, too. Damn, that sun is bright in the game. Okay. know what? Let's actually move this. First, let's get the bone meal out of it. There we go. Okay. Wonder if we can... Oh, yeah. What the hell? Why did one of the chickens sound like it got hurt? I guess these cave carrots are pretty good for compost. They're not very good for food items, so screw it. Nice. We got 7 pieces now. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's head inside. Oh, it's really foggy today, huh? That kind of stinks. I don't like it whenever it's foggy in this game. Makes me think that something devilish is gonna happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and make those dumplings. Let's go ahead and bookmark that recipe. So it was... Ooh, actually, let's cut this up and see if it gives us more. That is an idea. Aha! I knew there was a reason that we made this knife. So it looks like it is like this. And then we need onions. There we go. Alright, while this cooks, I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will not be long. This also gives us time for our villagers to breed. Villagers to breed. Jesus. Jesus, Izzy. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, holy crap. Oh, wow. I did not realize it would make that much. Do we need a bowl for this? No, we just get them. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a full hunger bar if I've ever seen one. Hey, I'm okay with that. Yes, please. Alright, what else can we use this cabbage for? We can use vegetable soup. Beetroots. If we had fish. Oh, it's specifically pollock. Tea leaves. Bass. Then chicken. Then pumpkin. Okay. Okay. Carrots. We need mushrooms, rice. Egg and cheese? Is that cheese? Yeah, how do you make cheese? Flaxen cheese. Aging. Unripened. Oh god, this gets into a whole nother thing that I'm not gonna fuck with. Okay. Got it. Unusual fish. Okay. Cavern. Obviously that. Fried rice. That uses corn. And rice, though. Ooh, animal fat. Can be scavenged from some dead animals. I would assume pigs. Dog food. Okay. Okay, well, we have food now. God, we need an organized chest. I have a storage mod in this, but it's like really late game to get into, so. But we've got food. We've got plenty of food. Yes, sir, we do. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Well, I think I've done everything that I wanted to do for today. So I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I know I said this was going to be a shorter stream, and it is. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.